In Hypocrite news.
Oh, you sneaky snake.
I fucking love being a hypocrite, dude. Submitted by Hollywood is Crazy.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
One of the leading women in the Me Too movement reportedly assaulted a teenage boy years before.
I heard this too.
Good for her.
Sexually assaulted?
Pussy attacked him? How the fuck did that work?
So you guys know Asia?
Asia?
Well, that's how her name is spelled, but it's pronounced.
No, it's Asia.
Okay, Asia.
Because
Argento?
she's trying to make it all fancy. It's Asia.
Asia.
Is she a black lady with the name Asia?
She's Italian. She's the one that
never
dated
mind then.
Anthony Bourdain before he died.
Oh, apologies. I thought it was a black lady. That was Asia.
Who is that? I've never seen her before.
I think it's pronounced Asia.
Actress?
Yes, she's an Italian actress.
Oh, that's why I've never
She's
seen her.
a beautiful.
Uma Thurman's sister or something. I don't know. Right? Those cheekbones.
She got a bug on her forehead.
Is that a mole or what is it?
It's a mole, dude.
Dude, you're like the fucking little kid that the mom's embarrassed about.
Yes, dude.
Your boobs are weird. It's like, God, fucking Joe. Fucking take him away. I'm so sorry about him.
Oh my god.
Family.
What's a divorce? Damn it.
He did do that when he was a kid. He said that.
Yeah, and now my nephew's that.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I think it's genetic.
All right, so she's also a director, by the way. So she was one of the first people to accuse Harvey Weinstein. And I'm gonna show you guys a video clip of when she did it. She did it at Cannes Film Festival.
Oh no.
Is this the speech, the infamous speech?
Yeah, here we go.
I didn't know it was her.
1997, I was raped by Harvey Weinstein.
Why does she
Here
look
at
like
Cannes.
that?
That's how she looks.
I was
Leave her alone.
21 years old.
Tattoo.
This festival was his hunting ground.
Yeah.
I saw
I didn't even see that. I didn't even know this.
So you showed me a picture when she used to be hot.
She's still pretty
Yeah,
attractive.
she's still hot. This-
Really?
What are your standards like?
So this is her, right? But in the speech, she looks like a grandma.
I mean, yeah, she aged a little bit more.
You tricked me.
Okay, that's not the point.
That isn't the point, Joe. It's not if this girl turns you on or not.
It's about if it's a bug or not.
That's
That's the
point,
true
dude.
issue we're trying
You know what he's doing right now? He's trying to figure out if he wouldn't have minded if she touched him. That's what he's trying to figure out right now.
You're horrible.
That's exactly what he's thinking about right now. He's
Well,
like, wait,
the
hold on a
first
second.
picture-
Because the first one's okay, but the second one, no.
Yes. Yes.
I would have been okay if both of them touched me.
I feel like it's for boys. It's like because when you're a teenage boy, you're fantasizing about
Everyone, yeah.
It's like you want older women to touch you.
Unless you're gay, you want a man to touch you.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've yet to have a guy come into this room to say.
But it didn't say sexually assaulted. It said assault. So if she beat the shit out of him,
It was sexual
a boy doesn't
assault.
want that. A boy
was
doesn't want to be.
sexual.
Oh, sexual?
Yeah.
Depending on who it is, though.
Boy wants that.
All right, so let me tell you this.
I don't want to get beat up by a girl sometimes.
Sometimes if the girl's hot enough, I want her to step on my face.
That's an interesting
Wait, are you
thought.
serious?
No, absolutely not.
All right, let me tell you the story here. So this involves this actor named Jimmy Bennett.
Oh, I've seen him in nothing.
I saw him in that too. He was great.
He looks like a monkey that shaved his fur off his face.
That is really accurate.
He does look like a monkey. He looks like a chimpanzee.
If he was a chimpanzee and he shaved the fur off his face,
Chimpanzee.
that's what it would look like.
That's so tight that you can say that just because the kid's not black. If it was black, it'd be a completely different video.
Oh my
Shut this shit off.
He looks like a chimpanzee.
He's a cute
He
boy.
has a monkey
Come
smile.
on, okay? He.
Why are we focusing on the stuff that doesn't
You know, as a kid, you know when you get the orange peel and you stick it in your mouth
Yeah.
to look like a monkey? Like he has a monkey.
He has that. The bulge.
We'll just call him Apu.
That Homer Simpson face bulge.
Homer Simpson has a monkey lower half too.
He does.
All right, so
So does David.
yeah, so this kid, Jimmy Bennett, he starred in a movie with Asia as
Planet of the
her son.
When he was 7.
When he was 7 years old, he played her son.
She looks like Uma Thurman for real.
That's when you got sexually assaulted?
No.
Oh.
I'm like, that's kind of young.
That's kind of young. If you're-
Alright.
I'm like 12. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, 12 dream come true, 7 you're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, because that's when you were like, I don't want girls. The hell?
Yeah.
I want all boyfriends to hang out with.
Yeah.
All right, so back in 2013, Jimmy was 17. It was just 2 months after his 17th birthday, so he just turned 17. She was 37.
Ugh.
They met in Marina Del Rey. There's Instagram photos of when she was waiting for him. She's like, waiting for my long lost son, my love, Jimmy Bennett.
Is that her?
This was that day, May 9th, 2013.
When they had sex.
And then later on,
The day she raped him?
later on, It's this photo here, and it says, happiest day of my life reunion with Jimmy Bennett.
Was that before or after sex?
They look happy.
And then after, here's another
Oh,
photo.
she looks young all of a sudden there.
Why does her face keep fucking changing?
That's what I'm saying.
My son, my love until I will live.
Whoa.
She keeps saying my son.
Yeah.
Oh, because
This is some Pornhub homepage shit.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
Incestual.
Is that code word for something?
So what happened here, he can't drive because he has
'Cause he's
eye
14?
problem when he was 17.
Okay.
So a family member drove him to meet with her because they were going to discuss an upcoming movie. And Azia asked the family member to leave them alone.
So they could work on scenes, especially the hot and steamy scenes.
After the family member left, she gave him alcohol and she showed him a series of notes that she'd written to him on.
It's all part of the scene.
Then she kissed him.
Oof.
Then she pushed him back on the bed, removed his pants, and gave him head. And then she climbed on top of him, and then they had sex.
What's the party supposed to complain about so far?
This is awesome. So
And then she asked him to take photos.
Because if they wrote a romantic book for
He was-
men,
the
for
point
men,
is-
right?
He was 17 and she's 37.
That's what I'm saying. Anything past 12, it's like 12 is when you're like,
Yeah, dude.
I
Let's
think.
hear the guy perspective.
I think.
for guys.
Yeah. When
This
you're,
is a guy perspective.
from a guy, when you're 12, you're like, I hope a older lady takes advantage of me. And the older you get, that gets intensified. And when you read that,
So you're telling me right now you want an older lady to do that to you? Right now at this
37 is
just
not
any
older lady.
I
though.
would.
lady.
Can I just say that?
Yeah.
37 is not an old lady too.
Not just
There's some hot older ladies.
Yeah.
It's the fact that he's always viewed her as his mom.
Even better.
I think the main point that people harp on,
Freudian shit, you know?
yeah, that is nasty.
Well, Bart's not
main
trying
point
to-
is that he was under the influence of alcohol.
No, but
That's
if you read it though, if you just
Yeah, let me know, let me know.
So when you listen to the way you're explaining it, Tiff, it's like he was let in. He was sat down.
how you hear it.
The family was excused out of the room, and then closed the soundproof doors.
The soundproof
And
doors.
then served alcohol, and he pushed him onto the satin sheets.
Oh, this way though,
and
right?
he sat down, and he gave him
And he went down like this.
Yeah, like the way you're reading, I'm like,
And as he's falling down, she pulls down his pants and puts the dick in her mouth.
Yeah.
And he's like this, and then her fucking mouth goes, lands on the bed at the same
you know
time.
the beginning of Wedding Crashers, where it's just all the naked chicks falling?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine. Is this dude like going like slow motion, boom, and all the silk sheets like, puff out from-
wanna help.
Yeah, that part.
So did he get so like drunk that he didn't know what was going on? He woke up and he was like, ew.
No, so then after sex they had lunch and then
What?
She even fed him lunch too?
This is fucking great.
That's the ultimate test.
Wait, I don't understand
You know
how
why?
this is
'Cause
sexual assault.
Wait, okay, where did it go wrong then?
Okay, let me tell you.
Yeah, tell me where it went wrong, because I'm still like, wait,
I think
this
it sounds great so far.
See.
Because how you're describing it, you see like this red film over this movie. It's just great.
I get it from your guys' perspective.
But what was the sandwich like?
The ultimate test is this. So if he was disgusted, right, his lunch, he'd probably have like one bite of like the steak or whatever.
That's the thing.
If he finished the whole food, that means he had a great time.
Listen.
I mean, he was
so-
fucking.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Listen, Linda.
Okay.
Like, I'm assuming he was fine with the whole thing, but not until he was on his way home back to the OC. That's when he started realizing, like, wait, I feel gross. Like, this doesn't feel right. Like,
Oh, food poisoning. Food poisoning.
He feels like a used piece of steak.
it was just like a delayed, like, realization of what just happened.
Oh, it's because he came, and then after he came, fucking sense came into his head.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that makes sense.
So then that's when
Happens a lot to us.
Yep. Like, wait a minute. What?
That's true because like, this guy, he's an actor. He probably gets a lot of girls, so then his standards are really, really high. So when he sees her, he might be thinking, "Oh, I can't believe I just fucked that thing."
No, well, the lawyer was saying like he viewed her as a mother figure and like he felt like she took advantage of him by the way things panned out, and he had emotional distress. And they also mentioned that in the 5 years before 2013, he made more than 2.7 million, but then after his income dropped to an average of 60,000 a year, which he attributes to the trauma that followed.
That's where it came from.
And then so she agreed to pay him, so that's why this just like shit hit the fan, because she's the one that's like the loudest voice for the Me Too movement, but she paid off her accuser, so she agreed to pay him $380,000.
Like, as a 17-year-old boy, you see this hot lady who literally pushed you onto a bed and fucking.
But it's not a hot lady. It's a lady that you think is your mom.
Oh, they're not actually related. Shut up.
But since he was
No. Here's the problem.
Oh wait, he knew it was 7.
Yes.
No, but here's the problem though. It's
Oh.
like
Let me hear.
It's gross.
he went through the act, even had lunch with her, and then he realized it afterwards, it's not her fault that he had a delayed reaction.
It's her fault because he was not 18.
No, but he's months from being 18. Like, is he gonna become a
He's
genius?
10 months from being 18.
10 months, is he gonna mature? Is his IQ gonna jump up 50 points? Like 17 is 18. 16 is
Guys are still dumb till like 25.
I agree.
And then they get a little
Legally, though.
smarter.
That's the most profound thing I've ever heard.
You know
That's
what?
very true.
Yeah, guys are dumb from 12 to 35 maybe.
I was just as dumb at 17 as I was at 24.
Yeah.
At 25, I was like, oh, I'm less dumber.
A little bit smarter.
And year by year, I got less dumber.
I'm still waiting for that point right now. I'm fucking dumb as shit.
The way it's panned out, and if she did take advantage of him, I think that is completely messed up. But speaking from a guy's perspective, 17, 18 is the exact same thing. Yeah, you have this arbitrary number that the law put out, but it's the exact same thing.
I also think it depends on person to person. Like, you can't like quantify like one guy at 17 could be the same as one guy at like 30, and one guy at like 12 could be the same. You know,
Yeah, some guy
At 14, I was like, I gotta have sex with another virgin, or else it's not true love. And at 15, I was like, fuck that, jack me off, suck me off, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and at 13, there's other people that are starting Facebook already. You know, so it's like the numbers to me doesn't matter. But 17 is pretty much 18. Because if my mom tried to have sex with me, I'd be like, get the fuck off me. Like, if she gave me alcohol and then she
Exactly, you know, that's the problem.
it's not her real mom.
That's not the
No. So that's the problem, is that it's not incestual, right? It's just like how you perceive someone. The problem is he went through it all and then came in after trying to do like legal shit.
That's not fair though, because you're comparing his mindset to yours that's
Okay,
like
so how about
older,
this?
right?
How about this? What if I convinced you to smoke crack with me?
At what age am I?
We're both minors.
Okay.
But I convinced you to smoke crack with me. You had a blast. 3 days later, you regret the decision, and then you come after me and blame me for peer pressuring you to do it. But at the same time, you went through with it.
Yeah.
You made the choice.
Yeah.
He could have stopped in the middle. He was fully aware. He's 17. He's fully aware of what he's doing. He's getting his dick sucked. He could have said no throughout the whole entire process. Even when he had lunch with them, you know, it's like, that doesn't
I
make
think
any
that's when
sense
there's
to
like
me.
this hypocrisy though around this whole thing, because if he was a girl and she was a dude, like, no, I guarantee you would not be having this conversation.
But to me,
Kylie Jenner and Tyga,
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
they were dating when she was like 16, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, and he's like 7 years older.
The damning evidence
Yeah.
is the fact that he ate a sandwich after.
that's what I'm saying.
If you didn't eat the fucking sandwich,
Yeah.
you little prick, I would be on your side. But you ate a delicious sandwich with some Lay's chips.
I question the motive.
Your mouth is so watery.
I'm so fucking hungry right now. All I'm thinking about is what fucking sandwich did he eat?
I see both sides. I can't. It's so hard to.
Well, the thing is,
It's not his fault if he realizes it later.
Females will get more sympathy, but the problem is, whether it's a male or female, if someone does it this way, like replace it with a girl, I would still say that it's wrong for the girl to come back and deal with this legally.
Here's a technicality that probably none of us know, maybe even the article writer doesn't know, but a lot of actors, they're emancipated adults. So a lot of them, they want to be able to sign all their own papers or contracts and all that stuff. So who knows if he's actually, he might be a legal minor, but he actually might be a considered adult under the law's eyes. He might have emancipated himself when he was like 16 or something. So if that's the case, then he willingly did all of this as an adult now.
Yeah, and I severely question the motive behind all of this.
Because of the money part too.
Yep.
Also, I do want to see the sandwich and see how many bites.
Exactly.
That's the
real thing is
That's the best evidence. Because if he only took one bite, that means he was dissatisfied with his meal and
Yeah.
he was disgusted with himself. If you ate the whole thing and there was just that one little crumb of chip left,
And I want to see the condom load. Did he bust load? Oh. But if it's a couple drops, then it's
Wait,
like,
depending on how you're enjoying it, you can dictate the amount that comes out?
scientifically, yes.
You know, what the fuck?
if only a little cum came out, that means he jacked off or had sex earlier, so his libido isn't as high.
Yeah.
That means he fucked her on purpose. See?
He's into it.
Guy science.
That means he was really fucking.
So many different.
Angles.
Yeah.
Guy science. We should be detectives,
Hell
dude.
fucking yeah, dude. I want to see the.
I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're
Squeeze it out like this. Let's see the
All
amount.
the cops are going in questioning the two people. We're like, get out of here. Just let me look at the trash. Let me smell the sheets. Oh my gosh. What is this?
As we're saying it too, there's all these numbers popping up behind us and shit.
He ate half of the banana. He enjoyed it.
Aha! The whole sandwich is gone.
Clearly, they had sex about 3 hours ago.
You guys already suck because there's 3 of you that needs to do one job. You guys are pathetic.
Hey, we're a team effort, okay?
You guys are slow.
I'm like, come here.
CSY.
Holding hands the whole time too.
Look at this, guys. I think I found something.
Let me smell your butthole. See if it's clean or not.
All right, we're done.